Hey you guys, this is Jess with Sourceful Journey back with another video. So, I'm kind of curious to know if there's some truth about the information that was recently leaked in regards to JD Vance and Donald Trump. Is it true that he was released from his potential role as being the, I guess you could say, pending VP for the upcoming 2024 election? What are some details that you may have came across that led you to realize that this is actually correct? I continue doing some digging myself to see what I could find, but if this is in fact true, then that would be a very smart business move in regards to Donald Trump. Simply for the fact that when you think about the numbers, and all of those who are aware of JD Vance's past, his past feelings in regards to Donald John Trump Sr., I think, honestly, anyone with any common sense, if they were in his position, meaning Trump Sr., they would do the same thing as well. I know for me personally, if I were to be in his position, knowing what I know in regards to this person's past and how they truly felt about me, as I mentioned in a previous video, I would view that individual as a snake. Why would I want to align myself with someone who was a past snake, if you will, when it came to dealings with myself? So I'm hoping that in some way or another that is to be the case. Now, furthermore, there's been some talk even in regards to RFK Jr. So let's talk about that. So word on the street is that with RFK Jr., he is actually looking to take on the position to be the VP running mate alongside Trump for the 2024 presidential election. That could be a good potential matchup with only one key issue though. The issue would be that with RFK, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., he needs to be more solid in his stance on certain topics of discussion. One of the issues that a lot of people had when it comes to him, especially those aligned with the Republican Party, is that he's not very firm in terms of his stance when it comes to certain topics, such as with the whole C-19 scenario. He's not very solid in terms of his stance when it comes to that topic when we think about the vaccines side of the spectrum, which is why a lot of people who are more conservative don't really side with him too much. I'm talking about with RFK Jr. Could he actually change that perspective? Could he be more solid in his stance, especially if he's aligned with Donald John Trump Sr. for the upcoming 2024 presidential election? Could be a possibility. And in doing so, that may help him to harness more support when it comes to his bid for the election. It's going to be a sight to see. Now, for some of us, if I had it my way, if we can kind of go back in terms of time, I would love to actually see both Donald John Trump Sr. and Mike Pence back on the bid for the upcoming 2024 election. Judge me if you want. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. Could that be a possibility? Could they possibly overlook their past bantering and truly make America great again for the upcoming election for 2024? A girl can only dream. We would just have to wait and see. But if they should decide to keep ties severed, meaning Donald John Trump Sr. as well as Mike Pence, if they should still feel the need to be in their egos, both of them, and not connect again, and if should Donald John Trump Sr. decide to pair up with RFK Jr., I guess that would have to do. But it sure in the hell would beat the pairing up of him alongside JD Vance. That's for damn sure. That is all for this quick video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I want to welcome the new followers. I see a lot of you guys trickling in on my pages here. All of my pages actually. So just know that I do see you and I appreciate you. This weekend, I am completely considering it a chill weekend for me. So meaning I'm not doing any type of consultations. But if you are interested in setting one up, just definitely follow the link in my bio on all my various pages. Also, for those of you who are just joining the family, I do want you to know that I'm actually in the field house and it pertains to keynote speaking as well as motivational speaking. So if you happen to be a part of an organization, let's say you have an event that's coming up and you'd like for me to come out and partake in that experience with you all, by all means, definitely have someone from the organization to reach out to me. All of that information will be on my website as well, which you'll find the link in my bio area. And yeah, that was a mouthful. But as always, you guys, I am definitely seeing you off with love and light. And I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.